How we all doing? Are we ready for the final challenge for this winter holiday rush? But more importantly, the final stream of 2023. Tonight's it. The final event. It's been an interesting year of streams, to say the least. We've done a lot of different projects here in 2023. But it's going to be the final one, and we're just kind of having a chill 2.5 hour-ish kind of hangout session here, playing the final challenge event that's returning for Splatoon 3, the Sheldon dress up Showdown. So we're going to get a bunch of random clothes, a bunch of random weapons. Don't know what to expect. It'll be happening here in the next 20-ish minutes. So got a little bit of time just to kind of hang out for a bit before the event itself starts. But without any further ado, I guess we just start up the final stream here of the year. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Same for Telling Cactus. How you guys doing, chat? So, what's available right now? Because the mode in question, for people wondering for the set challenge, it's going to be tower control. So, unfortunately, that's not in my rotation here, so I can't practice that. It's kind of been the trend here when I want to do a warm-up, the mode in question for the event. Nowhere to be found. So, I'm going to have to do different things. Also, yeah, you're right, Ethan, on the game audio, which is funny because I have it opened here on a different program that's open. It's fine. Yeah, why is the capture audio not coming through? It's probably glitched. Sometimes my capture card glitches with things. I don't know why. Yeah, as soon as I reset it in some other software, it worked. Because technology's fun. Now you guys have the audio. I hear it in my ears, so I don't notice it right away. So I appreciate when people say that. So, it doesn't matter what I pick here right now, because it's just, the mode isn't available. So, I guess for now, I'll probably just, like, do zones, I guess? And I can do a random weapon just for my sake to get in, because how this challenge works specifically is we're going to get a random weapon from all of the ones in the game. Not a single weapon here is going to be ignored, which includes the new ones added for this season. And we also get gear, but it's going to only be from the amiibo set. And don't let the gear here deceive you with what it has. It says 2 slots. We're going to get 3-slot gear, but it's only going to be primary. So it's going to look confusing if you've scanned these amiibos in and you haven't used them. Or even if you did and unlocked sub-perks. It's a weird thing. It feels like a whole different set of amiibo gear in the code. Well, it's going to be an interesting thing. But I think I'll practice a little bit by doing a little bit of a random weapon thing. Do I have that in this scene collection? I do not, so I'm going to just have to do it old school style here. That's fine. I should still have this site bookmarked for a randomizer. I might have to tweak it a bit, though, because I haven't updated this since the newest season. So, for people who can see what I'm doing, because I have it here on the other screen, this is the site that I use for randomizing weapons in Splatoon. And normally I would have it as like a header here, but it's not in the scene collection. It's on different ones, so I'm not going to bother. So, I'm going to have to play around some of my weapons here, because some of the things I think got... Oh, the whole thing got messed up. Okay, so I got a lot of work to do. It's not what I was expecting, like, at all. But this is gonna have to be what I work with. I'm gonna turn all the stuff off for the moment just to see what the heck. I haven't used this in a while, and I guess last time is probably because of how I had this set. I didn't save settings. Like, at all. There you go. Okay, so now it should work as I expect. Right? I might also just, for simplicity's sake, use a random number generator for now, because of how bad this got reset on me. Yeah, I had to select one. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do a random number generator. I don't have time to sift through this. I only got 15 minutes. So we're just gonna go the old classic here. Random.org. Because I don't have time to mess with it. It would be a nice little, like, here's the graphic, here's the weapon, and like, all the junk. I don't have time for that tonight. How many pages are in this game right now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages. So I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. A random number between 1 and 10 for the page, and a random number between 1 and 12 for the weapons, or in the case of the final page, 1 and 2. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So, speaking of final page, I guess we're starting with 10 and 2. So 10 and 2. It's going to be a night. God. Help. Send it. And I ain't playing around. I'm going right into open for that. I never played with this thing. Literally 0 games played with bamboo. So that's why I got to start my warm-up with. I'm getting my idea of, I don't know what I'm using now out of the way. And of course, it's going to be the hardest weapon. There goes nothing. I also love the omens. Now I can see my chat when I had to minimize. I hope I don't get charged in this challenge mode. Proceeds to see streamer get the charger. That's the first weapon he gets for his own randomizer. Good omen. Good omen. You guys are gonna be regretting the booyahs. I'm not gonna be doing much with this. It's weak. Plus, I won't be able to paint much, so I'm weak. And I already get a kill, surprising. I'm weak and I can't paint much, so I might not be the one participating too much in the front lines here. And I'm not much of a backliner either. I'm in the, I don't know where to be stage with this weapon. The one saving grace I have of it is that it's fast. Alright, I got the assist at least. I'm gonna have to rely on my kit a lot more using this because I am not great with the main. This thing was extremely powerful in Splatoon 1 and then halfway through Splatoon 2's life because of damage up. Put a bunch of damage up on this thing and it basically acts like a normal charger but it's really fast. Splatoon 3 removed the damage up perk and then the weapon just kind of plummeted, like how our teammates' lives all just plummeted. The thing really relied on damage up. Take away the one ability, and it could barely do damage on its own. And that's why it was so viable for so long in Splatoon's lifespans. I mean, look at early days of Splatoon 2. This thing wasn't used that much. Once they introduced main power, it was everywhere. That one ability pretty much made this thing super powerful. And kind of why I don't want to see it come back, because it was a little unbalanced. Main power is one of the worst things that the series ever did for balancing, because it just destroyed the balancing. That one ability. That's all it takes. I kind of couldn't do a dang thing in that situation because I'm cornered with a weapon that can't paint much and I need to move. That went as well as you expect. I'm doing better with this thing than I give myself credit for because I've used bamboo a decent amount for single player purposes. I know at least the mechanics. And if I can do some poking like that to one of the guys, then my teammates can finish them off on another hit. So as long as I at least do some kind of damage, I am contributing. And also, my sub and specials are going to really carry me. There you go, see? Carrying me. Yep, I'm dead. It's like, I can't do a full charge, I won't kill, so I might as well tap shoot, because I might have a better chance at actually hitting him. The one nice thing about this weapon is that you can charge fast when you're jumping. It doesn't really slow down much on the charge. But that doesn't really matter much in my experience. Like, yeah, you can get your shots out a little bit faster on a full charge. It doesn't help when the main weapon hits like a wet noodle. So, full charges still don't kill. You're kind of screwed half the time. Like, bamboo has always been one of my least favorites. The fact that you need gear dependency for weapon is always one of the reasons why I don't like playing those said weapons. So that went as well as I expected. Alright, let me do the random stuff again. This time, because I'm going to just do the number clicks, I won't need to show it. So I'll just tell you guys what I get. So now, we're going to do a random number between 1 and 6. So that'll be page 6. And, well, 1 and 10, sorry for the page. So we're going page 6, weapon 4. Alright, so this is page 6, weapon 4. Finally, fun. That makes up for it. That makes up for playing with the wet noodle. Now I got the killer. This thing alone, man, that's a night and day jump. How was I the best one on my team with bamboo when I never use bamboo? Excuse me. I thought I was being carried. No, apparently I was the carrier. Well, now they'll finally shine. Because this weapon I know how to play. Played this one a lot. Enough, I think, to get to. I have a 2 or 3 star on it already. I say already. This thing's been in the game now for a couple months. Yeah, E-leader. This map is very E-leader heavy, so I'm not surprised. Oh, I didn't want to fall. Get out of there, because he's going to aim for me. What? How'd I miss? Didn't miss the second time. So needless to say, Inkvac, be very afraid of a Kraken because you are useless against one of those. I didn't even get slowed down, which I didn't even realize I didn't get slowed down. It's the first time I've ever had that encounter. It's coming for me. Not surprisingly, no. It's best to keep the special, so I don't regret doing that. If they can keep them over our base, this is fine. I'm gonna just chill here. We're Kraken ready. I can do a lot for my team. And now we're gonna go in. And that was the stupidest double. The fact that they were just that weak already, I just jumped once to 2 times to kill 2 people in a row was hilarious. So I didn't kill one on 1 jump. And then the other one was 2. No, I didn't realize he was still going to be following me. I was going to kill him once he was done with Kraken. I mistimed that. He doesn't have any special charge, but he might have some of it on the subs. I didn't see the subs. Ah, the Dreadringer. I got stuck on that ledge. Can we just talk about that for a second? That was unfortunate. Alright, at this point, just keep this push up, and we got lead. So at this point, yeah, there you go. We're ahead. And Reef Slider Cheese there gets the zone, which is alright. We'll take it back here if we're careful. Especially if I stay from a distance like this, just keep on moving, because then they can't do anything. Use the Kraken now, fall in. Just focus on me. Just focus on me. That's fine. Perfect. So focus on me, the Dreadrigger couldn't do anything in zone. That's what I wanted. Going around. 1 minute left. Alright, we're doing good. Hello. See ya. I'm not coming for you. Bad time for the Dreadringer to come. Get out of there. That swim speed to my advantage. Gotta be very careful because we're very close to lead right now. And it's pretty much at the end. So if they get this, then that's it. So we gotta take it back. And GG's. Alright, they won. Nope. That sucked. It came down to the last second. Unfortunate on the wipe at the end. If we didn't wipe, we would have won. In fact, if I didn't die, I might have been able to contest that. But then the ball point got me. So didn't matter. I know that E-Leader is going to have the most kills, because every time I turned around was the E-Leader, and that's an E-Leader map. That's why Brine Water is kind of one of the worst ones, in my opinion, for zones, because the map is thimble size. So it's really favorable to long range, so I'm going to see, like, oh, that E-Leader is going to be, like, at 50. It's exaggeration, it felt like it. Nah, not as much as I thought, because that Crack-On did way more. I didn't see the Crack-On half the time outside of Kraken form. Well, that's it for warm-up because the mode starts in like a minute, so why would I do another game? And it doesn't matter what I wear because none of my stuff is going to apply. I don't even get experience for this stuff. You don't get any experience for your weapons along with your gear while playing this challenge because you're not using your own stuff. It's all loaners. Even if you own it, it's still a loaner, which is funny to think about in terms of logic sense. At this point, we'll just wait this one out because it's literally going to just mode change here in a few seconds. They're probably, what, in their 10, if I had to imagine? I can't see seconds on my... Oh, 20. I was off by 10. Excuse me. Can't see seconds on my computer. I've turned that on in Windows 11 to see the settings, but it just looks so horrible on the UI. I just don't like how it is on the toolbar. It's supposed to use more power. What is it, by like a watt? I don't know how a seconds clock would use more power in your computer, but it just, to me, it looks stupid. Alright, so here we go. Final challenge for this 3-day winter holiday rush. Now listen up. Going down. Yada yada yada. Challenge is happening. Go. There. Saved you a click. So, raid Sheldon's arsenal and claws for random weapons and outfits. I hope he won't mind. First thing, do your dailies. Ooh, some special, or yeah, special saver. I can use more of those. And then this should be a ability for 3 special powers. Yeah, there you go. I know how to read my things. Alright, so Sheldon's Dress Up Showdown. Make the most of a random assortment of Sheldon's weapons and outfits in this Come As You Are challenge. You'll be assigned an outfit and weapon at the start of a battle. Loadout will be completely changing with each subsequent battle. Sheldon is graciously loaning you all the equipment, so you don't need to own the items you're using. You don't get to keep them either. What's nice about this is that they don't tell you he's loaning you amiibo gear. So when he said you don't have to purchase it, he wasn't talking about in-game currency. Sheldon's talking about that real moolah. Because you gotta buy all these things behind me. All the amiibo. You can't really see it all that well. Can I just, like... I'm just gonna take me here. And I'm gonna move it down a click. There you go. All those! All these things! Really awkward this zoomed in. You gotta own real world things to use the gear in this challenge. Who'll be that schmuck? Definitely not me. I have a second on? Can't remember. Before I do anything, should probably check. Yeah, 6 games, that's fine. So, what's nice is that since you don't own any of the amiibos, you get to use the gear. If you do own the amiibos, you didn't scan them in yet, still get to use the gear, so it's a nice way to try out the stuff before you buy. Although, trying to figure out what amiibo gear goes to what amiibo, you have to Google it because the game doesn't really tell you. So, you're gonna just have to figure that one out on your own. But I have them all, so I have all the amiibo gear scanned in. I just haven't scanned in the newer ones yet, the Shiver, Fry, and Big Man ones. And I think they might be in the pool now, because it should have been updated to include the new gear. We'll see if we see a Shiver, Fry, and Big Man outfit in this. But I don't know for sure on that. This hasn't made a return since the amiibo came out, because this happened... This was before it got updated, so this was like earlier October, I believe. So this was before Shiver, Fry, and Big Man costumes were even in the code, let alone actually coming out as the amiibo. Giving demo 8 years later. Yeah, I mean, you see people wear this stuff in the lobby areas, which is nice. So you can kind of like get a sneak peek in some fashion, but that's the most you can do. You can't buy it. All right, so one of the things I like doing, check what you got. So special charge, object shredder, and sub power. You know, I'll take the sub power and special charge on this. That's actually really helpful because it's bamboo, of course. That's the weapon I practiced in the beginning with my bad luck on pulls. So it's a good thing I guess I got the bad luck if this is my first thing. Okay, no, it was 1 slot each for whatever reason. Like, all the amiibo you scan it in, it's default to 2 slot, but here, it's 1 slot in the challenge. We don't know why. It has to be a different code for the amiibo gear. It's not the exact same. So if you own this amiibo gear, scanned it in, leveled it up, got sub perks on it, it would still do this probably, just to make this essentially a primary only event, which I guess I could have just said that. It's primary only abilities. Oh, crap. Yeah. Well, my Autobomb did something. Yeah, this game's a wash. We're already done. Problem is, this is going to be happening a lot. Some games are going to be like that because you're at the mercy of RNG. We had a horrible weapon set, and the other team had a pretty good one. There's nothing you can do on that front. Gear doesn't matter as much on this, I felt, when I first played this challenge a few months back. It's mainly the weapons, like the first time around. So it's going to be really luck dependent on your comps. Like, more so than ever. Fabric chargers. Hey, at least he didn't get bamboo. That thing can't do a dang thing. Like, the only kill I got was because of an auto bomb. I'd rather have the actual charger. Chargers aren't that bad. It's just hard to use. But bamboo? No, that's just bad. Put that away. Come back when you're buffed, because that thing needs a buff. So we got 2 of the same outfits, I just noticed. 2 of us had the armor set, the knight set. Which that, out of all the different amiibo gear you can get, it's kind of low odds to have the same costumes. Okay, so I'm on Enchantress with Arrow Spray. Oh, Arrow Spray on this mode. So... Thermal Ink, Run, and Ink Saver Main. That's not a great spread for this thing. Like that, nothing is useful from that. Okay, that's fine, because I got to keep my special. Oh, of course. I tapped the wall. Excuse me. My bad. Now my Reef Slider might as well be useless. Yeah, that's why I hate Reef Slider. It's just so terrible. Almost all applications have a problem with it. At this point, I'm not even gonna go in. Just take it slow. Annoying with fizzies. How the heck? Sorry, Reef Slider things, am I right? How did I miss when I was in point blank range of that guy exploding in front of his face? Come on, man. Why is the special so terrible? Xena comment couldn't do anything. That's the best case of using Splashdown, so that was a good call from Penguin. Take advantage of that Swiffer being exposed. Yep, Reef Slider moment. Part 3. Man, I got screwed over by almost every application of Reef Slider in this battle so far. Getting stuck on a wall so it prematurely activates. Missing because reasons, even though you're in point blank range. Getting killed out of the thing. I'm just waiting for me to kill it after I use it. And then we have the quad. The quad mistake. Yeah, that was bad. Like, you can't tell which one's jumping in right away. So if you know it's the guy with the splashdown, you don't want to get close. Fortunately, you can't really tell. That guy knows how to use it, so I'll give him credit. He's used the splashdown before. It's not like someone just using the special the first time. At least it's a way better game than before, because it's not like a minute knockout, because our weapon set actually kind of works. Even though it's still pretty horrible, it's way better than before. Like, both our weapon sets aren't that great, so it's an even playing ground, I feel. Where is Coolers? In the mid section? Yeah, I got her back. Come on. I got finished off my main weapon because of how that should have killed him, and I just didn't. Okay, I'm wrecking house with this thing now. Just throw the fizzy. Okay, there's a lead. That's good. Holy crap, are we actually gonna take this back? Because we're actually pushing right now. We're at 4. Wow. What in the world is going on? Do not fight. Defend. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have done the squid roll. Or the squid surge, excuse me. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, do not jump right now, guys. That would be the worst idea. Just go in normal. This is why. How did we win that? That was a horrible game for a while, and then all of a sudden the other team just fell apart. I don't know what happened, but we take those. such a weird thing. They almost got it from overtime, so I was getting worried. Again, not a great weapon set at all. That was horrible. And yet, we made it work. That's what I like about the random weapons. It really doesn't matter now, especially with the new gear. You just make it work. That feel when you got 19 and 10 with an arrow spray, like that normally is never the case. Thing is weak, so it's very easy to get pecked off. Yeah, we had no business of winning that based on how we played compared to them. They were playing out of their minds. They should have won that, but unfortunately they did not for their sake. We take those. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with them. They definitely had something changed midway through. But we'll have to take it. Okay, ooh, end zap. And hey, that's Fry's gear, so it is in the rotation now. Okay, cool. So she has run speed, intensify, and special saver. Not the best, but not the worst. I'll take it. Because I wouldn't want to have run speed on an end zap. That's the thing I don't care for. But it's fine. I can make it work. We're gonna get a lot of cooler for this time, because I'm gonna focus on getting cooler. There you go, got him. Hold back for a second. Put this here. Cannot believe that killed. I'm just gonna move in at this point. Have a drink. Go for it, Amos. And GG's. Easy game. See, now that was some good random luck. Because that was a good weapon set. I'll take that. That was a good game. I went in with that end zap. It's like I'm pulling back from my Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 days of using that thing all the time. Just haven't used it as much in this game. Don't know why. Not like it's bad. I just prefer using Tri-Slosher for cooler. Yeah, only died once. That was pretty good. Second win. Take that little token. 3 more to go for the full thing. Yeah, they struggled a little bit. To be fair. They were dying a lot from my end zap. No apologies. I also just noticed you got one of the worst weapons in the whole game, Ethan, so I'm so sorry. I can understand why you couldn't do much in that one, because Reflux Deco, or whatever it's called now, the new one, is horrible. The thing is absolutely terrible. Pretty weak unless you do like a proper charge shot. The splash wall doesn't help it at all. Weave Slider's the worst special in the game. Like, nothing about it's great. I'd rather use just the basic one, the vanilla kit. Oh, not the brush. Okay, haven't used one of these in a little while. Is it? Ah, crap, it's not the one with zip. Although I do have ninja squids, this is great. I can use ninja with this, that's perfect. Sub power, it's perfect for having beacons. This is actually a really good caution. I like having the shiver one. This is great. You're all gonna be right here. Sure, I'll take advantage. Oh, how did... Okay. I think I barely clipped the guy, but I thought I was gonna kill. Alright. I just wanted to do a squid surge up. just so I can do some flings. Well, it's fine. My beacon's still around. Actually, it's not, but I'll put one back. God, this is like... Yeah, finally you notice after you died. When a teammate screamed that right next to your spawn point, you might want to listen next time there, buddy. I really love how people just don't listen to me. It really shows why you should. Okay, that's 2. See, that's what I need to do with Ninja Squid. Just sneak up behind him and then whack him with the outer brush. Oh, it was 2 there. I didn't even know the other one was there. Alright, at this point, don't even bother going in. Just get my special going. Throw it down. Put a beacon there. Okay, just see what's happening. Move in. Got him. Nice. Didn't matter that the bomb went off. So many beacons. Want to definitely jump to mine because I have the sub power on it, so I go in faster. It's my beacon. Actually, now I can probably put one here. Nice. Good comboing. Didn't get my beacon? Oh, yeah, let's go. Do they know? The answer's no. Oh my gosh, the curling. That was a really good sneaking until the curling happened. Okay, at least I got the undercover. I didn't think it was gonna kill me because it didn't look like it got the shot out. Okay, there goes Lee, but we can take it back. Get a good push. I'm not too worried. Alright, that was expected. At least I got rid of Zipcaster there. Go back in where my beacon's at. Oh, come on. I got hit by like the backside of the roller. That's unfortunate timing. 'Cause I was gonna kill him. Dude, the guy's literally just spinning in a circle. That's my strat. So easy to participate, and yet I still got screwed by it. Oh, crap, really? What up, my... There's nobody even over there. Yeah, that's about right. I got dogpiled, but I got one of them. Alright, this is gonna have to be an overtime push. And that's it. Yeah, they got it. Man, that was so close. Problem is of that one specific push-in they did at the end. That's why. We were all dead when they were coming back in with the tower, so we had no chance. I really wish I got the auto brush. Like, I don't like this one at all. Like, this one just can't do as much as normal. Not having a bomb for auto brush is really, really bad. It's like a reminiscent to like the one that was in Splatoon 1. There was an auto brush on that had ink. I almost said ink mines. That might have been one. That had the squid beacons, but it just had a better kit in Splatoon 1 to complement it. It actually had a good special. I think it was Kraken, actually. But in this one, Ink Storm does not help the thing at all. It's like I barely used it for a reason. It just doesn't do anything for the main weapon. It's good you got a weapon you knew how to use for the game, at least, though, on your side. Also, the amiibo have no weapons. We're just using its random gear, so you can get that weapon again and have nothing to do with the gear. Why is it this one? I mean, gear set is fine, but why not to be this umbrella? Why? I'm getting all like the fun weapons that's like of the wrong version. I want Sorella umbrella because the normal one is just not good. Talk about kit synergy that doesn't work. This thing. We're gonna just have to use the main power of this thing. That's gonna at least destroy the crab if I didn't miss. Oh man, come on. I threw it point blank at the crab, but because of all the combat, my hand shifted around. I was trying to get my aim out too. Nice, right through the shield. Just like God intended. God, it's like no matter how much they fix this dang weapon, it's still horrible when it comes to netcode problems. Nothing to do with the weapon. Like, this thing is amazing at lands. Like, look at any of the umbrellas in a LAN tournament. It's amazing. Put it online, the thing barely functions. It's all because of netcode differences. Some person's connection may not be close to yours, and due to that, you'll shoot right through the shield. Well, that's why 9 times out of 10 I don't like using the shield with these things. I just don't trust it. The only one I trust is the tents, just because of how huge they are. And even then, that's miles may vary. And that's GG's. We literally can't do anything. This is a horrible weapon set. Why'd I have to get the stupid umbrella? This thing is horrible. Just give me Sorella if I'm gonna get one of them, because that thing has a fun kit. Auto bomb and inkjet. No, you gotta give me the one with sprinkler and the triple ink strike, which doesn't work well for tower control at all. I'm getting all the bad ones. Like, if it's a weapon we get, it's bad, it goes right to me, because I've been getting a lot of the crap. Alright, given how bad weapon pulls have been, we've been doing, like, back and forth games. A 16-18 is still a good power, regardless. It's just, don't give me the worst ones, man. Any of the other things I would have been happy with, and that even includes on their side. I would have been fine with the old 3D. Like, that thing is better than a stupid Splatbrella. Thing is just weak. And its shield just doesn't work. Yeah, 16-18 weird score, and welcome to challenge mode where nothing actually has like a proper format. If it's a random thing like this, the powers just kind of go wherever. So not really surprised that it just doesn't make sense. That's already kind of a either at top 50 or close to top 50 range. Ah, mini splatling. I'll take this. This is much better than what I was getting as of late. Respawn Punisher on it, though, is probably going to be my death sentence, because that is not great for a weapon close up. I'm going to be dying a lot. So I'm going to be nerfing my time coming back when I die. Don't know why he wasn't throwing those storms, but whatever. Not ink storms. That one was shut out. I would have got it. Don't know why that guy was not throwing his strikes. That was really weird. Cost him in the long run. Nice, got the kill. I was hoping to get that. I'm just gonna touch tower, help ride it. That's that. They did not have a good weapon set, I guess, because they were all struggling. It's probably one where they just didn't know what to do with half their stuff. Definitely showed when the triple ink strike guy was like, like that's pretty much his reaction, because he didn't do anything though I shot him. Like, throw him, man, just throw him. Then you have access to your gun, and you can also swim away. But he just stood there looking at me, scared. And nothing to be scared about. It's just an inkling of a pearl outfit, not the actual pearl. To be fair, custom goo tuber on their side are already kind of a hard weapon to use, so that didn't help. Big swig, actual wet noodle, like it's designed off of a noodle, like a pool noodle. When I call that thing a wet noodle, half joke, half serious. But they did good. It's a good weapon. It's just not great for tower control. And yeah, your rollover is good. That was that carbon, I think it was. Looked like carbon deco. I just only looked for a split second. Is that the same octobrush as before? One with the storm. Oh, come on, why again? And opening gambit. Oh, not on this thing. Oh, this is gonna be a wasted perk because I'm gonna lose this fast. I gotta kill people like now. You're gonna see me do stuff I don't normally have to do with a weapon because I need the kills. If I don't get kills right now with the thing, opening gambit goes away fast. Luckily, they have a pencil and a tri-stringer that don't know what to do with the weapons yet. So I have to take advantage of it. I'm busy. You guys can handle yourselves. It's been working, see? It's working. My opening gambit's still active. Alright, they saw my beacon. It's fair. Okay, opening gambit, auto brush actually kind of goes in hard. This is actually better than I thought. I'm liking this. It's still active. Like, opening gambit this way is going to be active the whole game and how many kills I've gotten. It's been extended so many times. And the game's over anyway. So if that lasts a full 5 minutes, I would have had opening gambit the full 5 minutes, I think. I got that many kills. That actually kind of goes in hard. I almost unironically want to try that weapon with opening gambit in the future. Maybe not this specific one, but maybe the other auto brush instead. But that was actually better than I thought it would be. When I saw opening gambit, like, oh dear God, help me. Opening gambit's better, but it's still like one of the worst abilities in this game. It just doesn't last forever. If you can't make, you know, the most out of it in the beginning half and then extend it, it goes away too fast. You're better off using anything else. But that actually went in hard. I liked it. That trash stinger didn't die as many times as I thought, because I thought I kept on running into them and killing them. There's more of their pencil. Okay, Clash, Neo, so I'm gonna hope for some good stuff on this. After the opening game, it's set. Alright, I gotta go in hard again. Here we go with the mass murder spree. But this thing is gonna take a little bit longer to get those kills. Alright, that's 2 right away. So that's another 30 seconds? Because I gave it kills 15 seconds. So I'm good into 4. Okay, you gotta love how the point just randomly moves over. Just to get closer to the tower, when they were nowhere near the tower to begin with on that super jump. I think I'm good for another 15 because of that 1 kill. Okay, there's another extension. No, let me kill them. I need the assist at the very least. Hey, thank you. Okay, there's another assist. I think we're good now until like up to 3. That's why I'm not even focused on the objective. Just focused on keeping the opening gambit. That's a game on its own. Yeah, I think I weakened the L3. No, it's an H3. But it shouldn't matter anymore. Like, I'd still extended out of the 3-minute window, so I can still use this. Still can use it. Still can use it, even though I died. I think now up to 230. How am I extending this so much? Opening game, it should have been done by now. Oh my gosh, how am I still using this? It's because I'm out of ink. I literally could have killed him 3 separate times, but I kept on running out of ink. And you can't recharge in the ink vac. So when he was sucking me up there, I couldn't actually do anything. Take away all my ink with that suction. Oh, I want to help. I want to help. Thank you. That'd be help. We both ran out of ink. Oh my gosh. Another game where I kept the opening gambit the whole time and we got a knockout. How does that keep happening? Opening gambit shouldn't last that long. I need to see, like, what was that extended to again for this? I cannot remember because I got buffed, but it still didn't matter. Yeah, it's 15 seconds. Right? No, wait, how long? Oh, no. Yeah, when the ability's active, 15 seconds for each splatter assist. So I kept that going the whole time. Again, which is insane. And now for my thing here, the poll should be a title. All out monk. You know what? I can't use it. I'm still have like that half horse status. I can't go out of the half horse status. I was gonna go like all out horse, but then I have to close my room. I want to keep the room. So I'll still be that half horse. My gosh, these have been some weird games, but to be fair, that's what I love about having random stuff. I have no idea how to play this until I see what I have, and then I make up ideas on the fly. That's what I love about random stuff. Like, there's a reason why we're always playing randomizers on these streams these past few years. I love being able to route on the fly like this, and random stuff is a great way to do in Splatoon. That's why for that new season challenge, all of the monthly challenge videos I've done over the past couple months, it's always been with random weapons, because I want to be able to see how I can play with something different. Makes it more interesting. Like right now, range blaster is a ninja. What is this again? Quick, special, save, and swim. This is actually a good thing for a blaster. Also, it's the custom blaster. I thought it was ranged. But this is still really good. Just gotta be careful, because I will have shot deviation here. I don't have opening gambit for this thing. So I don't have any intensify action. I'll just keep him at bay over here. Me. The only thing that can take me out is my own main. To be fair, that's a weird build for a Nautilus. That's probably a little too much ink resist for it. But they can make it work. Weak. And dead. Nice. Let me go in slowly. Nice, that's a trip right there. I helped for that. I didn't get it. That's 3 of them dead. Make that 4. Yeah, that's right. Dodge roll into the shot. Why? Nice. I actually would have got that kill if the game didn't end. We're getting all the weapons I can apparently just go into town with. To be fair, I haven't got to play too much of Custom Blaster yet, and it's a fun weapon. Like, yeah, I'd rather have a bomb for a blaster. Point says it doesn't help me as much for it, but it's fun to have triple splashdown for it. It's so good. Did he even? No, I died once, so my special saver did kick in. Not impressed with your charger. Now you know how I feel the 2 times I used bamboo tonight. It is not great. It's very weak. Like, bamboo definitely needs some kind of a buff without damage up. Just too weak on its own. To be fair, it did much better than the thing than I was doing at one point with certain weapons. Must have been bombs. Yeah, bombs in your special can really carry you with bamboo, I felt. So, if you got a lot of auto bomb kills, and that's a great weapon for you. The auto bomb specifically. Alright, now what do we got? Neo Splash, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, the normal splash for this, but Neo Splash is still good. Swim, ink recovery, and sub saver, which for suction bombs are very ink hungry. That's fine. This is not a bad loadout. I can make it work because this is not a gear dependent weapon. I can use kind of anything with it. Now I'm gonna be playing things a little more methodically again because now I got a weapon that can play around itself instead of like go in murder weapons. Good. He's backing up into my bomb because that was a bad move. Come on. Get him. Good. Got it. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Actually, no. Go over here. Go closer to tower. Could be a fast one at this rate. And then foot goes in the mouth right here. Still jump back into that spot. Fine. It's fine. Got a little more of the push on the tower, so at this point we're just kind of getting that passive special charge. Let me jump back in the mid area here. I do see some stuff going on in the area. Oh, boy. Okay, Reef didn't kill me. It was just whatever this gun was. Okay, the umbrella. Farm the special at this point. I know you're chasing me. I seen you. Perfect. Almost timed it right for the super jump. Almost timed it right. Nice. I thought someone was going to go over near that wall. Let me help you. Okay, good pushback. They're kind of weak. I have not gotten that much of a lead change here. 57 is a good amount of points given their time. I don't know what the heck hit me there. Sure. Didn't see the shot. So at this point, we just have to keep on pushing. Because 8 is going to be a hard score for them to get into. But we can't let them get too close at this point. Yeah, he's got my number. Okay, never mind. GG's. We can't let them get any further than that. Otherwise, it's an instant KO. Because they're that close to the line. Yeah, there it is. I have to just take the screen. Yeah. Wow, what happened? What happened? Seriously. That was our game to win, and then all of a sudden it just went down the crapper. Give me the opening gambit thing again, I guess. Because apparently that's the only way we win. I need opening gambit stuff. I love getting number 1 turf anchor when I'm not playing turf 4. Because that's how you know you're doing something wrong. Yeah, it's all the wipes. Having as many wipes as we did not help things. So that's probably our demise right there. So I'm looking at the stats. Yeah, they definitely didn't have that many kills at one point, but it was near like the second half. That's when they were ramping up. Everything but the rapids were in the double digits, so that explains a lot. Alright, but we open it up, so if you wanted to join on this one, Matt, now you can. Also, I'm not going to be on a call tonight, just like last time, because there's only going to be an hour of this, so I think we're just wrapping up the streams this year just solo-wise. Because it's a nice change of pace to have these solo, honestly. Yeah, controlling for PC works well. I mean, that's good to hear, because I know you've been doing a lot more PC stuff as of late, from what I've been hearing, at least on your side, so that's good. It's good to have a controller dedicated for a computer, because you can actually use your Switch controllers, Joy-Cons, Pro Controller, you can use those, PlayStation controllers, but nothing beats just having a proper controller designed for a computer game. Like, that's why I'm always using the Xbox controllers, because these things are actually programmed to work with most games on PC, so, like, it just cuts out all the jank setup. I don't like using anything that's not an Xbox controller on PC because of just how finicky it can be to set up. Especially Nintendo controllers. I hate using these things on PC. They just don't work. And when they do, they work very intermittently. Okay, is that L3D? I think that's L3D. And swim, run, jump. Okay, a quick super jump's good. The quick super jump as a main here, it's gonna help to get me out of the battles fast. Not gonna be the strongest gun, but I'll have to combine it with my sub and special, because this is a pretty good kit for it. Alright, good. Got the trade. So I'd rather take that right now. Helps push in. I'm gonna jump here to a dually. Sure. We'll take the double. That was a fast one. Not a bad spread for me to have for L3 too. Swim, run, quick super. The only thing that wasn't useful there was the run, because I was always shooting. Other than that, it was actually good. Oh, I just noticed Matt also got the big man costumes. That's 3 for 3 for the newer amiibo costumes I've seen tonight. Did really good in the game. I guess that's one of your first times using slosh machine, so if that's the case, with how fast of a game that was, yeah, everyone did good with what they had. I also just noticed they had an Explosher on their side. That's a rip for them. Explosher is really hard to use, and it has a niche of splat zones specifically. Like all the other modes, it's like it's okay, but you could do better. Like it's really just meant for painting, and SWAT zones is the mode for that reason. So I felt bad for that guy getting that weapon for tower control. Doesn't work there. Never used fan brush. I'm guessing you're talking about paintbrush. So yeah, that's a newer one for you. Paintbrush is like, it was a cool idea when it came out, but it's too slow. 9 times out of 10, you're killed doing the wind up. Hey, finally the other off the brush. Again, the other Nouveau one too many times. It's the same thing from before. They got 2 of the Nouveaux, I just noticed that, so it's like 3 alpha brushes in this game, alright. Well, I took like 2 of them out already, so that's a good start on my front. Opening gambit on a charger. Rip that guy's opening gambit, am I right? Because that's not gonna really do much. Like that, he's gonna have to really help with some assists. That guy's a wasted slot. It's actually kind of funny how many different slots on Amiibo gear opening gambit's on. actually on a lot of different amiibo sets. Well, I got the ink back at least, I think. No, I didn't even get him. I think I thought I heard it for a second. Okay, I just have to move. I'm gonna die from rain if I don't move. Man, and I was about ready to come back for the tower. To be fair, both teams, horrible weapon sets for this. Like, they had 2 off-the-brush Navos. Why? Of all the weapons, like over 100 different variants of weapons in this game. How did we get 2 of the same thing? And to be fair, I know you haven't used it before, really, Ethan, but your weapon had to be the beacon guy. So your situation was bad. Like, you got a bad weapon, too. We all kind of got bad weapons. Reflux was not really the best for this either. You kind of have to spam missiles. So that was kind of a bit game for everyone's sake, even the opponents. I think the best weapon there was Range Blaster. And he's telling us the good things, to go outside. I would right now if it wasn't pitch black. Then I guess Ballpoint. Ballpoint was pretty good, but they just couldn't do much of it. Guy probably hasn't played it before, and that's fair. That's kind of the point of this mode. Playing things he never played before. Yeah, Neo Sploosh is one of the worst weapons in this. You're required to be so close to opponents, which is hard to do in maps like Barnacle and Dime. And you have no bomb, which really doesn't help your short range. Yeah, gotta get clickbait title. That's exactly what the guy's going for. Please tell me that's Sorella. I think it might be. Oh, thank you. This is a good Sorella setup for what I have. Drop roll is what I wanted. Also, this is the... No, it's not Big Man outfit. I was trying to figure out what this was. Alright, got you, Squidward. Oh man, I should have just done the shield bump. That might have killed him. Oh, you can definitely tell Squidward's never used that blast before. He's not understanding what he's doing after a shot. S-Blast is something that does take some time to get used to, so I'm not going to give him crap for that, because it is a complicated blaster. So that's unfortunate for his sake, if that's true. I wait it out. Wait for him to come to me. And GG's. I couldn't even lift off. I got the jet out. And then I went, E. That's how fast I moved. E. I couldn't get off the ground. It was that fast of an ending. We take those. Hey, Amber, how you doing? I'm tired the whole time. Well, that explains why I never stopped. Once we got on it once, I just got a beeline like a train. I didn't even need to use my drop ball on that. Yeah, so we didn't really have that many deaths at all on our side. It was the air team that kind of got destroyed. And you can tell, how was Squidward their best performing player with 97 paint, 1 kill, and 3 deaths? Did he touch tower for like a frame? Is that what it is? It's like he touched it for a frame. It's like, hey, that's good enough. You're top player. It's like the guy didn't do anything. He was learning his weapon. Sometimes I question tower control or any rank mode when it comes to its scoring system. Because bottom player, top player, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, these are normal dualies, so I have crab. That's good for this. Then for this set, though, it's special charge, sub, which is good for suction. Object shredder is not going to be useful, but yeah, you can't wear them all. Alright, I got 2 of them with that. It's fine. You're right, that's good to hear. I'm alright. Kind of one of those days, I would say. Other than that, alright. Excited at least to be playing this. This is a way better challenge than yesterday's. Yesterday was just kind of a experience. I gotta move. I'll die if I don't. As soon as I said that, then here comes a random reef slider. I love how I've been using that tonight, and it's just been nothing but pain. If someone else uses it against me, it's nothing but pain to me. Like, can I please be on the receiving end where I'm the one dishing the pain? On the receiving end of the damage? My tower now. Well, I got the one man I was aiming for at least, but then everyone else died, so it doesn't matter. That usually goes. Like, as soon as one guy's down, it's like, hey, the threat's down, guys. Where do my friends go? Well, I thought we were gonna have a part 2 for that sentence for a minute. And we're just shy of it. Yeah, no, that's no way I can catch up to them. That's it. I got it. That was a rougher one on weapons. I won't say it was a bad spread. It was okay. I kind of wish I had something other than object shredder on my shoes, because that was kind of a wasted slot. I couldn't really use it in this. Like, object shredder is such a situational thing for a shoe exclusive gear set, just because it's great for Rainmaker for popping the shield, and it's good for health-dependent specials like a crab. They can pop those faster, or like bubble. Other than that, it's just not seeing that much use. Yeah, we pretty much were a very similar weapon set, but they outranged us with like both the Splatling and their Stringer, so I explained a lot on their fronts. Both of those guys wrecked house because they had range. The problem we had was no range. Okay, so this time, wow, we got 2 snipers and I'm the pencil. Although it's not the one I want, because I want the one cooler. Sub power, ninja squid for this thing, but why? And sub power is not gonna really help much on a wall. I kind of got a bad roll. Like, this is kind of a bad setup. Nothing about this is synergetic. My weapon's not bad on power. It's just ninja squid, really? Oh, that guy's weak. Really can't do much from this distance. Trying my best here. Oh god, don't go in. I gotta throw this down. Okay, the storm killed. I was wondering what got him. Good time for the ink storm. Oh, come on. Get on the tower. There you go. That's where I need it. Might not want to jump in, but I move so slow right now without having any swim up. And with Ninja Squid, that's an even bigger deficit. I gotta get out of here. The rain's gonna kill me. Yeah, you may not want to jump there. You're gonna die. And I'm dead too. Yeah, I don't feel confident with this one. This is a horrible weapon set for our side. Our best weapon's probably Rapid Pro. And then me, but my setup is horrible for a pencil. Like, absolutely wasted of every slot. The only thing that's kind of helpful is maybe my ink resistance. That's it. Alright, let me be the one on tower now, because I'm the only one that really makes sense. Besides the stripper. Why did that happen twice? I don't understand. I throw it way past the wall part of the tower, and it still smacks the wall. Now for that million-mile hike back, because yeah, look at how much slower I am. You can see that when two of us are swimming next to each other. It's pain. That's why you need to have some swim speed if you're using Ninja. So close to living. Problem is, we don't want to all be on the tower right now, and this is showing why. But we have no choice to really be near it like that, because they're surrounding the area. Alright, that's game. I'm not gonna really... Yeah, there's no point, buddy! They were literally all on tower, and you're like, this way, come to base. It's like, but why? So we can be depressed together at their home? It's like, there's no point. There's literally no point. If you want overtime, come back to mid. Yeah, that honestly was a pretty decent push near the end there. Like, we were close. Given how we had a pretty bad setup, like, none of our weapons were really that great. 1355, okay, that's what I expected from earlier. It's like, none of our weapons were that great for what we were dealing with. And they had some stuff that made a little more sense. Like, their big one is probably between the Jet Squelcher and the Dynamo because of how they were really using Cooler a lot. They had a lot of bubbles on the tower. Not a great moment to use a bubble near the tower, unfortunately. Because you don't want to put bubble in tower. You can avoid it because it shreds its HP like that. It's like a third of its HP when you put it on the tower. You want to put it next to the tower. Then it can engulf it, but at the same time, keep all its HP. It won't get the nerf. It's just it wasn't a good opportunity to do that, so it's like you kind of have to use it on the tower. The only times you really want to do that, oh crap. The only times you want to do that strategy I'm talking about is when it's at a checkpoint. Yeah, this is a bad spread. Alright, I'm getting missiles. I know my job. Don't mind me, just gonna be farming. I think I'm gonna play some Pokemon instead. It's gonna be one of those games. As soon as I saw this, I know what my role is, and I'm already not gonna have fun. It's gonna be one of those. I need missiles just to push them off the tower. I'm a weak weapon that can't really do much unless I use my charge. And it has not the greatest range. Take a look at this. No, the moment I get my special. I lost so much of it, too. Dude, come on, just hit him! Oh, God! I'm aiming point blank. How am I missing every shot? I don't like this one. Like, I don't mind stringers. I just rather use the actual tri-stringer, not reflexes. I don't like reflexes on any weapon. Nope. It's like, they're at 2. I'm just gonna wait, because it's done. I hate this, man. That was a horrible weapon and a horrible gear set. Nothing about that screen fine. It was terrible. Absolute terrible. Couldn't you at least give me special saver knowing I was gonna die? Like, a lot. I don't think I got a single kill that game, let alone an assist. Okay, maybe I had. How did I get 3 and become the overall splatter? Was that just not there? I think I just wasn't there cognitively, if that's the case. Dude, I have better luck shiny hunting in Pokemon than getting a good weapon here, it seems. All 3 of us were wearing the stupid armor. So all 3 of us had the same crap gear. Like, come on, dude. Like, there's plenty of costumes from these figures. How are we getting a lot of duplicates? 3 in a row. That is unheard of. Okay, what do I got? I just complained about how bad I am at stringers, but at least it gave me one I can use, because it actually has some power. And this one's the better of the 2, I think. Although they're both, like, equal playing ground feel. Special, power up, ink saving. Intensify is going to be the one useless thing with this, but other than that, it's fine. I can work with it. I guess my life is gonna be here now. This is my best spot. You can leave, man. Don't worry, I got this. Okay. As long as I don't get slaughtered. Go to the tower! Thank you. That field and tap shooting with the stringer actually killed. Man, that was a close again for the wipeout. Like, we were so close to getting that knockout for white. But that's a really good push at 9. I'm gonna have a hard time coming back from 9. Nice, got one. Got 2. Nice. I gotta stay back and just wait a moment. Get a little bit more of my special built up. That way we can work with some jumps. Okay, that was stupid. Shouldn't have won that confrontation. 3 times in a row. Because that, I don't, why? Just why? Just why? We take these but why moments. Work on my special. Give some jumps. Oh my god, that's why when there's one guy on the tower, don't have like 3 more people join him. Like, no one else get on it this time. It'll just be me. There's no reason. Stay away, Agent 2. Stay away. Yeah, I'm gonna second fight Booyah so you know. Don't get on it. It's like, I'm good. Yeah, see? See? See what happens when you don't have 5 people going to tower at once? Like, instantly got the wipeout. And that's why I'm like, stay away. I got this. I'm a stringer. This is my home now. Chargers and stringers, dude, extension as well as splatlings are best suited just to stand on tower. Everyone else can go and slay. So that was a good one. Yeah, you really only need 1. When I see 3 people die and it's on tower, I'm like, go. So with that said, are we looking forward to this one? Towering tower control, where it's just gonna be a big tower and everyone can sit on it? Like, that big? It can hold 4 people. So you know this problem I just talked about is gonna happen all the time on that one. That's gonna happen starting on January 8th. Well, technically the 7th, because I think it's like at 9 on the 7th for my time, something like that. Needless to say, that problem's gonna be happening probably a lot on this challenge. Yeah, it starts January 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern and runs through January 8th. So, it's like 2 weeks from now, or a week and a half. Okay, that's vanilla 96, but hey, it's still a good one. I can use 96 well. We got swim, ink safe, or recovery and ink safe stuff. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent spread for this. And I got the skirt. Yeah, you're good with the roller. Just remember your one, Matt, because you're the dynamo, not splat roller. Remember, never vertical fling, because it would take 5 years for you to get that out, and you would probably die. So never jump and fling. There, right to victory. I got you. Gave him the quick suction. He tried to roll me over. Didn't even work. That was a fast game. Not even 30 seconds. They didn't even have a chance. The roller wanted to vac bully me so bad, and I just didn't give him the chance. 1, because I fell. 2, game over. Oh, look at that. We're wearing matching skirts. I think when you get the schoolgirl outfit, it's always going to be outfit A, which is the female outfit. So it's like, I don't think you can determine what you're wearing for those outfits specifically. Same for the Enchantress one. I notice it's always outfit A. when I played this in the past. Yeah, look at what they did. 1 kill between 2 people. That's 2 kills. They got 2. And we got, what is it? 2, 4, 8, 11 kills. Yeah, that's why it was about a 30-second game. Yeah, top player. Probably because you were on the tower basically the whole time and you didn't get any kills. Or not any kills. Didn't get any deaths. I was gonna say. You didn't kill anyone. Look, says 2. Like, you're trying to discredit me, sir? How dare you? Alright, what do we got now? I think that's Rapid Pro. Yeah, it is. Oh, tenacity. Hey, I don't care for this one much, but at least it's something kind of useful. Special charge and main save. I mean, I can work with it. Just tenacity is just. I'd rather have another special charge. It's about longer than I thought. When I saw everyone die, it's like I'm next. Needless to say, if everyone's gonna die like that, my tenacity is gonna be working overtime, because that's how it actually works. The more your teammates that are not around anymore, the more you get special charge. But I'd rather just have special charge for that reason. In my experience, I get my special faster with that perk than just with tenacity. Nice, the double. Really keeping him at bay here. Guess I'll get on, ride this, because now I have back. But when I'm here, I'll just use it. So close, man. I couldn't really do much in that situation. And because I don't have any intensify, my shots are going all over the place in my jumps. But if it didn't jump, I would have died faster. I'm trying to get out of the ink. Really don't have a good vantage point there. So when I'm getting wrecked by the Nova, you know it's bad because I can't really do much, and that guy's a weak weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Yeah. This is a really rough set. At least for me. Like, they have a pretty, like, synergetic weapon set on their side, and our side's not really that fortunate. I mean, we have custom GooTuber, that alone says the problem. That thing, definitely not the easiest weapon to use. It's hard. It's also not great. I think normal GooTuber's a little bit better, personally. Careful, we're back. Can I have anything else back as well? Because I just wasn't... I don't like the Rapid family of blasters, personally. Like, if I'm gonna get one, give me one that can combo, like the Deco family. Either Deco version of Rapid is good. But don't give me the vanilla one, because they just can't do much on their own. I hate when I get that direct shot and I hear that satisfying crunch sound. It means nothing if they're at full health. Because that's why I love hearing that crunch, is because it's so satisfying. You know they die. Not with that weapon. I would have traded my range friend because I would love to hear that crunch and know I got the splat from that. And I can't believe the Nova got 21 kills. Dear God. How many of those were assists? I have to know because Novas are known for assists. I need to know for science. I gotta do it fast though because the game's starting. Let's see. Battles. Challenge. That was a defeat. Up here. 5 assists. That thing got a lot of normal kills then. Also, Witchbrella. I saw that. Is it undercover? Oh god, it's the Vanilla Brella again. And what is this? Special save, or not special. Ink Saver sub, Haunt, and Quick Server Jump. All right, you had me until I saw Haunt. Haunt's not really a thing you use on a Brella. I'll have to make it work. Yeah, Hammer on the custom GooTuber makes 0 sense because it's a close range special on a long range weapon. It just can't get it fast enough, and then it's just not that useful for it. Nice. Put up the shield. Let's go. See, I didn't know what to do with my kit because it's like, what do you do with Haunt? Like, what do you do with Haunt on this thing? So I just kind of used the main weapon, and that proved to work. It's like, don't pay attention to the crap you're wearing, just use the gun. And the gun worked. I didn't even die once, I now just realized, for Haunt to even activate. Because Haunt works if you die to... Okay, no, I died to one person. But it happened so fast, I couldn't tell who it was for the Haunt ability. Because there's, like, no walls on that stage. Which is another reason why it's just useless there. If you die using Haunt, the player who kills you, then there's a silhouette around them. So you can see through the walls like thermal ink. So the closer you get, the easier it is to see the person. Then when you kill them, you get Respawn Punisher activating on top of that. So when you kill them, they take longer to respawn. And then same, I think, goes back, where I believe then if they kill you, could take longer. I can't remember that part. I don't think that's true. I think it's really just you get the silhouette and then the Respawn Punisher effect later. It just didn't really make sense on a map, though, where there's barely any walls to see. Alright, this is 52 gal. I know what to do with this. I can work whatever I have. Which, LDE. Swim speed. And then just, like, it's self-jump, sorry. This is the Big Man set? Yeah, this is Big Man set. Wow, Big Man's good. He has the best amiibo gear in this. Nothing about this is bad. I can use all of it. This is, like, the perfect setup for me. Wow. Polar opposite of what we just used in terms of synergy on abilities. We're gonna play like K-Gal in Splatoon 2. Here, let me join that party. What was that one? Nothing about that was good for the opposing team. They got utterly destroyed. Can I get the Big Man costume again, please? LDE still knows one of the best abilities in this game, even though I couldn't use it all in this because we killed them too fast. It only works when we're at the last 30 seconds or if we're behind on points. Swim speed, so I move really fast, really good with 52 gal. Stealth jump, so I can jump back in without people noticing me. Big Man is the best one. Just hands down, Big Man's the best one of the many different amiibo costumes tonight. He actually has a purpose. Like, look at that, man. They got 1 kill, who's with the range blaster. Everyone else struggled. And then I got the 6. It helps when you get a weapon you know how to play, right? That was so dumb. Yeah, and 5 kills for arrow spray, too. That's impressive. Because, again, that thing, it's weak, so it's hard to get kills consistently with it. 5 shots per kill is what makes it hard. But to be fair, I did see one of your Reef Slider move-ins, and that looked like it probably killed, like, at least 2 people. Okay, new pencil again. Like 5D, I think. Tenacity again. At least I can make it work better with this than I could with the Rapid Pro. Pulled out my special and I hit the wrong button to use it. So still in my shooting mode. Got him. I knew Zukumon was gonna happen soon enough. I wanted to get Guy on tower. Because he was at a sniper war with me. Apparently he was the better sniper in that situation. Alright, now you won that battle. But it's not over yet. A war is still ongoing. Got him. It's a trade. So far, we're calling it even. At this point, I'm not even playing Tower Control. I'm just playing a 1v1 with their sniper. Well, that's insult to injury at the end. Wipeout. By the way, you suck. You lost. It's like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. So, I guess to determine who won the war on the charges, I gotta see which one killed more. Because I think that's the only way to know. We killed each other equal amounts. I mean, 3 and 4. I felt I did pretty okay with Pencil 5D. And they were 10 and 2. Okay, I lost the war. Dang, man. We tried. We tried hard to win that war, but we always got overpowered, and he took out way more of you guys than me. So it was a little bit harder for me to do the same back. It was kind of an uneven playing ground on that war. He had more targets. Hey, at least you got your main some point tonight, Ethan. None of us have gotten ours. Well, no, Mac got a roller before, which wasn't the one he normally plays. I haven't gotten Nautilus at all yet. And I got a Pencil 5D 3 times, so that's saying a lot. Keep on getting the pencil, dude. Why? Okay, thermal ink, I can actually kind of make work on this. This is not a bad setup. Also, they got the same, like, ZF Charger again, so... Sniper War round 2. I get my redemption arc. Oh, I couldn't move. It's funny, I was in my ink for like maybe a frame because I saw my inkling go down a little bit more. But then they painted over the spot and I really popped back out. Okay, I see the big swig. Get out of there. Man, it's so slow when you don't have any quick super jump. Even just one sub of that makes such a big difference. That moves so slow without it. Man, really can't win that close range combat. Like, that's why I'm so tired of getting the Sniper Raider right now. Because I'm not able to really take advantage of it right now with these weapon sets. Or even this gear set. Like, this is one of my best gear sets for tonight, and it's still rough. Because I'd rather not use thermal ink for this. At least I got the kill before the game ended, I guess. Can I stop getting Sniper Raider 5D, please? This is the third time tonight I've gotten it. I'm kind of sick of the weapon. If I'm gonna get pencil, give me the one with cooler at the very least. Not the one with ink storm. Like, that's pretty much what I did last game, almost to the T. Any other charger would be good. I've only gotten bamboo and pencil. Those are the only chargers tonight. No standard one, no scoped versions. Not even a Swiffer. Other people have gotten it, not me. So if I'm gonna get chargers, can I stop getting the ones that are a little bit weaker? Like, pencil's fine, but give me the other one if I'm gonna get pencil again. Yeah, we're getting like some really weird random pulls right now. We're all getting weapons. We're like, I mean, I've used this enough tonight. Can I get something different? Which is so weird when you have so many different weapons in this game. So many kits, over 100 kits. And we keep on getting stuff we've used. I'm just in Charger City. Matt, I am so sorry for you, by the way, too, because bamboo sucks. At least I finally got the Swiffer. Come back, quick super. Quick respawn. Weird setup, but it's actually pretty decent. I can work with it, and it's my favorite amiibo costume just because how stupid it looks. Like, this thing is cursed. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a rough one, man. This is a terrible weapon set. Like, they have good stuff on their side. And we got bamboo. So what shiny should we get today in this game? This is not gonna matter. I just want some wash. I'm calling it now. I'm still gonna put my all on it, but I'm just like, man, I think I know the outcome already. I think it's gonna be a knockout. And then I got a double. So, see, that's why I said I'm gonna put my best in. And my best can really help in this situation. But I just, man, what's with this RNG for our side? At this point, I feel more confident tap shooting than actually doing a charge. Get on. Ride her over. Gotta park this here. And there's the flings up. Hiding out in the chumps. That was a good move for the flingser roller. Better off just going back in normally. Good reason. Good reason to not. Super jump. God, at least I got 2 of them. Yeah, that's like I told you. I can see the outcome when I saw the weapons. That was a horrible pull for our side. Man, that was rough. I feel like I probably did the best because I got a lot of kills at one point. I felt confident enough with Swiffer. So I felt good with that, but man, that was a bad set. I got the shiny Jammin on yet. No, I haven't played in like a week, so that's why. I still have like another couple days. So it's not that big of a deal. It's like up to what, the 3rd, so I'm still fine. I might try sometime this weekend if I have time. If not, it's not a big deal. I know there's more mystery gift stuff I gotta put in the game too, because they added a couple more stuff to the pool. We're giving a lot of mystery gift stuff out for whatever reason right now. I don't know why there's so much, but can't complain. Free stuff's free. Yeah, 30 quick balls saves a decent amount of money in the game. That's helpful. Oh, I got the stupid clothes again. Nice. And it's Big Swig Express. Nice. This is good. This is a pretty good setup for Big Swig Express. Wow, how did I get the kill after no ink? My gosh, they are getting screwed right now. And the rain kills. Are you being a frontline charger right now, Matt? Holy crap, how's that working? How did you frontline a backliner? Well, that's unexpected. That's a way to win. Because I'm just looking at the map and I see, wait, he has a charger. But he's not on the tower? He's like up in their face. What is going on? How is he not dead yet? That is not how you play charging. Yeah, it worked out. Alright, here's the stupid clothes, by the way. I love that outfit. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. But it's the best outfit in the game. Just hands down. Fresh fish, the fresh fish outfit is just the stupidest look, but I love it. I low-key want to build out something in it just to use the clothes. Yeah, getting a lot of catalog level ups, that's good. Same here. I've gotten a couple during this stream now, which is nice. Frontline charger didn't work. I mean, you didn't really die. That's like one time I think I saw. So it worked out better than I thought. Auto brush, man. I'm getting a lot of the same kind of weapons tonight. It's in the same family class. Special, sub, and object again. Not the best spread for this thing, but I can make it work. That one guy just gave up. I saw that. He was standing there for a minute thinking about if I should even continue or not. I had to probably check on the map. Well, that was an easy game. That was a fast one. I can tell they got weapons they didn't know how to use, and we were pretty comfortable with our stuff. That's just how it goes in this event. It's either you get stuff you know what you're using in some degree, and then you can wreck house, or it's the exact opposite. I noticed so many knockouts and random stuff for this reason. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? What is these outfits? I didn't even notice that we had another one of the stupid fresh fish ones. And then 2 robots. Needless to say, so far we got some pretty interesting clothes. Oh yeah, big yikes. 2 kills between 2 other people on that side. They got destroyed. They definitely didn't get a weapon set they were comfortable with. That's what I love about this challenge, and what was the other one called? Sheldon something. I'm gonna look it up because I cannot remember. There's like 2 different Sheldon challenges they've done. Pretty easy for me to find. Just type Sheldon into my search history for my YouTube studio. So, it's Sheldon Sampler Challenge. That's what it was called. Sheldon Sampler Challenge, which just use random weapons. Sheldon's Dress Up Showdown, it's random weapons and random clothes. I love the idea of this, just because you get to use stuff you're not comfortable with. Hey, look at that, I got a weapon I'm comfortable with. Complete opposite of what I was talking about. Actually, we got 2 forward throws. Oh, yeah, Ethan, this is one of your mains. You actually got one of your mains tonight. So see, I can't get one of mine, but this is close enough. I use this thing a lot. We'll say this is close enough on that win. Gotta be awakening. Yeah. Here, let me show you how Booyah's actually done. Because I saw they threw in the water. Big oops. It happens. I've done that a lot. You're gonna die. It's fine. 5 points is a huge push, and we can get right back there if we're pushing like that again. What is going on with the tower? What is going on with the tower? Is it stuck? What is going on over there? The tower's stuck! What the heck is going on? Okay. Yeah, 2 people just died. Okay. Oh my god, the tower's haunted. That 52 gal is still alive, even though they're dead. Okay, this is explaining a lot. There's definitely something happening right now in this lobby. Yeah, there's definitely something happening. And there it is. Dude, that's so stupid. We were doing great. That was a great game. And now our score just like... Pfft. God, man. Gotta love Splatoon netcode when it's held together with strings, hope, and someone's used gum. And I think the gum finally gave out. I knew there was something wrong the moment I saw that tower just parked with someone on it. That's not how towers work. So that was a little concerning. Yeah, wait, 1394. Wait, what was our power before that? Because I think we did lose some because the game's stupid like that, but I don't know by how much. Let me see. Gonna watch the VOD back now. You have some time before it actually starts us into a game. 1394. Man, that really sucks. That was a good game too, and then we just got screwed by netcode. Okay, so I got Sorella. Okay. Oh, there it was. I saw it. 13. No, we didn't lose any power. 1394 is what we had. So we didn't lose any power. I was actually worried we were, because normally that happens, because the game's really dumb. But we didn't lose anything. Oh, I didn't have enough ink. I thought I had enough to launch a shield. Come on. Almost killed with that. It's weak. Alright, made him waste a booyah on me. That was probably for the better. Gonna move back in. I just noticed this is like a weird setup for this weapon because 2 ink resists as a main is really overkill, and then bomb defense. It's like, well, it would have been okay if I didn't have 2 of the same thing. Why does this have 2 of the same thing? It's like the only one I think that does that of the equal clothing. I also have 2 slosh machines here. Of course, and he bumped me off. Bumped me right off, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I knew I couldn't do anything there. I'm just trying to at least stay back and get these guys over in the corner. I'm pretty much useless at the last half. That was a horrible, like, costume set for the Sprella. It made no sense. I guess that's your last game then, Ethan. Because that was a fast one. But yeah, thanks for joining on the challenges. It was fun. Definitely helps get your catalog and also the little tokens for your gambling. Yeah, wow, that was pretty rough. Yeah, we got another 10 minutes of the challenge, so a little bit more left, and then that would be it for this year in streaming in general. So, well, you're not going to be seeing it then for the rest of the stream, so I appreciate you coming by and playing along. It was fun. Enjoy your food, and I'll see you next year. See you like in 2 weeks, actually, because we're not coming back until, like, what was it, the 13th? I'll elaborate more at the very end of the stream, but the next one is going to be the Frosty Fest that we stream. So I'm taking off for a while. Dynamo with this goofy outfit? Alright, well, we're gonna have some interesting plays. Like, I can make it work. Comeback on this thing makes no sense, but it can work. I can probably just walk the actual, like, swim speed and stuff comeback for it. Quick respawn? I won't be using that much. Gotta take advantage of having quick super as a main. Man, I almost got 2 with that. I knew it wasn't going to, but I tried. A little bit more, and we'll have some cooler. Thought I had ink. Oh my god, how'd I get 2 with that flick? That other guy, I swear, was not in my line of sight when I did the vertical. I didn't even want to do a vertical because I rolled off the tower. Count as a vert. I got him at least, so Swiffer down. Jeez, and it takes me 5 years to get the fling out. That's the whole reason why I can't do anything. The problem with doing a super jump in with Dynamo, you can't do anything when you land. I tried to do a flick before and it would have been a vertical. It took longer. Yep, looks like I might aim it from mid. I was correct. Yep, let's go with that. Whatever that play was, definitely the play of the game. I don't care, I had cooler in me. That got me right back in. Oh my god, how are my verticals doing this much stuff? Vert is such a bad flick, and yet that's what I keep on doing. Nice. That's like, hey, soda? Like, I can't use this thing at the end. I just pull it out to make fun of him, I guess. You can still see my soda on the map. How do we take that? I think it's the same answer as how do I get so many vertical flicks connecting? I have no idea. Because that didn't make any sense the entire time. Yeah, how did I get 23 and 6 with the Dynamo? I'm secretly cracked with Dynamo, apparently. I think we have time for one more game because it's in our 4 minutes to the rotations. Seriously, 23 and 6? Dear God. I guess on that note, thank you, Matt, for gifting a sub out to the community. So hopefully Martley enjoys his sub. Appreciate it. You're worth it. It's because I bring the soda, isn't it? You bring the drinks, you get the subs. And it makes sense. Subs do go along with soda. Alright, flings us. So I guess I'm ending on a roller as well. 2 rollers in a row. Oh, no, I'm Tri-Stringer. I looked at someone else and I thought I was that guy. To be fair, Never mind, not the same gear. I thought that was the same because I had gear for a second. I'll take the nerf here, just audio warning. Yeah, the close combat with Tri-Stringer might as well be deaf, so that's kind of how I expected that to go. Doing good at least perching from that corner area. Where was I? Some frontline stringer now. Kind of working. And then it doesn't. Dang, man, I can't do close combat with this thing. And that's game, because they're right at the ending. Oh, that's unfortunate. Final game is kind of a whimper. But hey, I'll count that last one we did as probably one of our best ones of the night. Because that game was stupid. Like, it had no reason to be that good. That game was dumb. And yet, it was a 26-3 or 23. I can't remember the numbers now. It was stupid. That's normal. That was a normal game. So now you have to put away your amiibo gear. As now I have to wait 2 more hours and you put it back on. That is it for the challenge, and that is it for the streams in general of this year. So we got 15 minutes before the end, because I'm going to be waiting out the time, obviously, for the results. Instead of playing one of the modes available, which would be Brine Water, Sturgeon, wow, that's a polar opposite in sizing. Rainmaker or Splat Zones. Some other stuff I want to do. First thing, my dailies real quick, because I didn't get a chance to do that before. I want to go right in the challenge mode. If there's anything here that's worth it, which I don't think there is. Except that one shirt. I don't even want to bother. I mean, that's good for blasters. I might do it. Let me see what else in the shop before I spend all of my money, because I will do it. Alright, first thing though, what do I get from catalog? Oh, I get that sweater I've been looking at. What's my title? Avon Grande's son? Sure. That's a combo. Okay, so I need to buy this and this. That would put me under 20k. It's gonna be dumb. But I'm upgrading. I can afford the one, so worth. I'll get the other sticker at some other point. Whatever, maybe later today if I play more of this on my own, or just a different time when it shows up. But I wanted the shirt. So it's not a bad shirt for me to be using for blasters. Swim, intensify, it's a good combo. So I built it up. Alright, and that's it for dailies. Wow, I got no money. Yep, it's a mood. I got a lot of money built up because there's been anything in the shops as of late for me. So these challenges have really pushed me up there. So I had 200k. But now I'm broke again. So it didn't take long. So fast you lose all your money. So, to end this off, I'm going to put on a song here. Because to end this specific year off for streams, I want to talk about some stuff here. And I think it'll be perfect to do for the next, like, couple minutes. Since it's going to be a little bit before the results, obviously. So, I want to bring this up. Everyone was talking about their year in review stuff. And I figured I was going to hold off on this until the very last stream for 2023, because it makes the most sense. So during this downtime, I'd like to talk about some of how this year went for streaming. As you can see here, this was the email I got from Twitch for my recap. So this is how it was as me, the streamer. I have my own for like a viewer's sake, but I'm just going to talk about the streamer stuff here. Makes the most sense. So you guys watched a total of 759 hours of these streams. It just shows how much we've streamed this year. It's the most we've streamed, I think, in any year, period. Because with Splatoon 2, when we did those events during that game, which we were just the Splatfests, I just did them on a Saturday. At that time, I wasn't doing like Tuesday and Thursday stuff, so we would take a break from something and then stream Saturday for that game, so it just wouldn't change the schedule, hence why my stream hours just didn't really feel like they're that different. This year, though, was like multiple times, 3 days in a row streams, including this week. So I feel like this number is a little bloated when you think about it. It's gonna go down probably later next year, because I will be streaming a lot more, obviously, in some parts, because there will be other events still to play that I want to share with you guys on streams, but that number might start going down a little bit when stuff slowing down. And plus, I'm wanting to kind of change up how we do some stuff a little bit, take more breaks, and maybe restructure some things if needed to. But there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be thinking about my own break. A total of 95 streams, which don't count that number because this email came to me around like the beginning of December, so that's wrong at this point because we've done a lot more than 95. Actually, I can maybe tell you when exactly that came in, and then we can do some math from there. How many streams? That was the 11th. So let me go to my dashboard really quick, because that number's way off now. It's not accurate. So we got this one, you. Okay. It was 11th, I said, so it should be this one. So add another 8 to that. So another 8, 95. That's 102 streams for this year. So over 100 streams. Hey, a new record of exhaustion. Of exhaustion, man. Because honestly, this has been a very fun year, but it's also been a very tiring one, too. Because I've been doing so much in general. But it's been working out. I got a lot of, projects this year done. Even though it didn't feel like it. We had a lot of stuff we went through. Top 10% streaming Splatoon 3, which is actually kind of interesting. I didn't share this last year because I wasn't streaming last year this time. But the Twitch recap I got for last year said I was in the top 8 percentile for Splatoon 3, and that was like 3 months after it came out, when I streamed the game only a handful of times. So thank you guys for watching this specific game every time I do it, because you keep on putting me in the top percentile streams for that. Same for Sonic Adventure 2 and Wind Waker. You guys really like those ones too, because again, top 10 percentile. Not too surprised by the Sonic one, though. Usually Sonic streams are very well received by you guys. That's why I keep on doing them. Makes the most sense. In terms of stuff we've actually done, though, on that front, we pull up the full listing of things now. Because we did a good amount of projects, I would say, this year. But at the same time, it just... Again, it felt like it was slow in some parts because certain projects lasted a lot longer than they did. So, now I got the thing here. This is what we did this whole year. We play through... I'm going to start from bottom up. We finished up stuff we started in 22, because I had to take some breaks. So, we finished up the Freedom Planet 2 stuff. And then we came back strong with all the events in Splatoon. You got your big run, you got your Splatfest, and the brand new extra work that started up this year. Play through all of Sonic Frontiers, and we probably end up visiting that at some point in the future, because I'd only covered base game. Play a ROM hack of Sealed Palace and Ocarina of Time hack. Wind Waker HD, 100% was a big one, since this was the 10-year anniversary of streaming. And same for Metroid Prime Remastered 100%. These are games I started streaming with. These were very big projects in like the summertime, or like around summertime we did these. Bark the Electric Jester was an interesting one. Metal Wolf Chaos for our 4th of July special was a game of all time, to say the least. Played a lot of multiplayer stuff. Mario Kart, Smash, obviously more of this game, Splatoon. Played some Batman Arkham Asylum, went through 100%. Sonic Adventure 200%. Got our spooky on with Dead Space 2 and Left 4 Dead. And played through all of both Sonic Superstars and Mario Wonder when that came out. So when you count that up, though, for this year, 100% runs. I think it was an all-time high, because we done, what was this, 1, 2, 3, 4 100% playthroughs. Nor we do 1 to 2 a year, if that. But this time, we upped those numbers pretty big. So that was impressive. And also, you guys love your animated emotes, which I'm glad to see, because I need to make more. I only have the Lamau one, and then a dab that's here now. In fact, maybe I could show at least that one. This is the only other one I have available right now besides like a returning one. And I'm working on more because I got a couple slots. But the animates are some of the most used because of just how well they work for a lot of our situations. So that helps. And yeah, everyone does get a creator recap. It's on like your Twitch page somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. It's like on the home page, I think. I know every time I load up the app on my phone, it's like at the very top. So every creator who streams has gotten it. I think even every viewer gets it too. I know at least on the mobile, they just put it like right under your name. I can show this a little bit more on the camera. Just right under my username. It's not focusing all that well, but you see, oh yeah, there it goes, focus. So you can find it in the app pretty easily. I can't really say on the website. And you also get an email, so there's like plenty of places you could have found it. But everyone should have got one. But yeah, this was an interesting year, and I have some pretty big ideas for 24 that I would like to cover, and I'm looking forward to it. There's still some stuff I would want to do for some of it setup wise, so I don't know what we're going to start next year with outside of just Frosty Fest for Splatoon 3, because that will be our next stream coming back. It's going to be a while, but I will be coming back with the start of the Frosty Fest Splatoon Splatfest. That will be our first stream back, and that'll be the second weekend in January, and then from there then we'll be playing things out, and I'll see what I have ready by then. So I'll let people know by then what's going to happen next. But, so I got a couple more minutes to kill, so I kind of want to talk about the other spectrum here. Because I also got a YouTube recap. Because everyone does recaps now. I swear, your postman should give you a recap next, because it's like the only thing I'm missing. So, YouTube side, I am going to just say this one was kind of a slow year for the channel, because I was trying to figure out what to do with it right now. It's been kind of in like an experimental phase, but also some active stuff happening. I mean, I'll show what I've done here as well on that front, excuse me, because it wasn't nearly as much. But this year was more of just like the start of me trying to figure out like what else I want to do based on like the time I have, because we did a lot of challenge videos this year with Splatoon. I mean, Fastest Blasters, oh my gosh, like 2 right next to each other kind of shows. Kind of started that, but pseudo revived the challenge series again. Experimented with a randomizer playthrough, and that worked out, so we might do more of those in the future. Luigi Galaxy is still ongoing, but that'll come back next year. As I mentioned in the past, we're taking a break until January, as I need to work on more footage for that. But other than that, it's been kind of a slower year. I've been just doing more experimental stuff, and just like one-off videos, just because it's been more difficult, I say, this year to like make videos. I've had more of a chance to stream, and even this is taking more effort and time to put into it now than it used to. So it's harder to do the balance between making videos and live streaming as it was in the past. But we finished up the Octo expansion playthrough I started back in 22 when Splatoon 3 came out, so a reason for it. Made some like highlight videos and one-off stuff. Talked about like content creation on a budget, you know, like kind of showing off other stuff you can use for making videos or streaming in general. But like this year in general was just like a lighter year for the YouTube side. And honestly, I'm fine with that, because I'm always in the mindset of quantity does not equal quality. I'd rather just put out less stuff, but it being higher quality, than just putting out a new thing every day. That would just be too much, and it wouldn't be good stuff. Because I felt like I make some pretty decent stuff this year, and some really good content I'm proud of. So that's why I want to continue doing going into the next years, more stuff like that. Like this video here, this content creation on a budget video, I would like to do something like that again at some point in the future. Maybe not in that same kind of topic, or maybe something similar. Or maybe a review can come back. It depends on a lot of stuff, but those kind of videos are always fun to put together. Maybe more of that if I have time as well. But that's how the channel's been doing, if you're wondering. It's still getting some good growth. I mean, the videos in general, like people keep on coming back to. It definitely helps on my numbers. I just like how they give us this stuff, 'cause it's nice to kind of see it behind the scenes. For those who always wonder, yeah, those are the top videos. Of course, it's my PlayStation 3 video that I made, like, at this point, about a decade ago. That's from 2014, yet that still is, like, my most viewed one to this day. And that one short I made about, like, that bullet bill custom game mode we did in Mario Kart 8 on a stream from last year is still my most popular short. I want to do more with shorts, too. It's just very complicated to put together, so they just take more time than just a standard highlight, so I just haven't been doing as many for that reason, but I want to start doing more again, because they're really good to do for YouTube. I mean, both in terms of viewers' sake, and then just your channel, so it just makes sense to do it. Also, I don't know if I believe this wording, 4 years in the partner program. I got accepted in, like, 2018. I think it's been longer than 4 years, but I just wanted to show, like, this is the YouTube side, too, for people who always wonder about that stuff in the back end. It's been a very interesting year, I would say. The lighter year on one front, a much busier year on another. And I kind of want to do a better balance of that going into 24. Just because, as much as I love streaming, I don't want to neglect the YouTube side, too. Because it kind of feels like I do that sometimes when I get this invested into certain projects on streams. So hopefully by next year, I'm going to find a better balance between the two. Especially when I have, other channels I run. Besides my own VOD channel, I'm also running the Pure League channel, which that's a time commitment too, and I'd love for myself to get back into the swing of making stuff for that, but it's like my stuff comes first. That channel is one of the ones we just work on when we work on, and I like the new format we have for it right now, where we're doing a lot of like multiplayer stuff, and it seems like a lot of other people like it too. So I like the direction we've been taking that channel. But next year I want to find a better like split balance between these two things, live streaming and actually doing video content. So that's my goal for next year. But now with all that said, to end things off fully, I gotta leave and come back. Wow, a little bit of a mood breaker, because now the song has to kind of start over, but it's not there. So now to actually end this, let's get our scores and see where we were. So it should just be the duo score between myself and Ethan from earlier, because that was the high. And this is at top 50. All right, that's good. I figured that was around top 50 range, so we did pretty good. So that is going to do it for all of the streams this year. I hope you guys enjoyed the week-long challenge event here, specifically, because these were fun-ish. I mean, if I had to rank these, it's going to be Sheldon Dress Up. That's my number 1, because I always enjoy random stuff. And Too Many Trizukas is number 2. So when to win, it's like down here, off the camera. You put it on the floor. This one I just wasn't having fun with. It didn't help that we just kept on getting some really problematic matches. I just didn't care for it as much. I like the idea of it, it's just an execution doesn't work. So if I had to rank them, it's 1, 2, 3. Still fun events though, and hey, this one's gonna be available for a little bit longer. Still, that was only the 1 rotation. You still have another 5 left for Sheldon's Dress Up Showdown, so if you haven't gotten your tokens or just want to play more, it's available for a lot more times. And I'll be coming back to the challenges on my YouTube side for the Towering Tower Control, so that would be a video, probably one of the first ones for the channel in January. In terms of what's left on that channel, the last thing I'm going to be posting for this year is going to be our monthly streams highlighting. I'm going to have a recap there, just to end it off, probably go up tomorrow. And then that's going to conclude it for the YouTube side too, so that way I can work on more stuff. So thank you guys for coming out for these streams in general for this year. It was a fun one. Looking forward to sharing some of these projects I have lined up for 2024. Thank you guys for all the support, the follows, the subs, just hanging out in the chat in general. I appreciate it all. So with that said, thank you guys all for coming out, and I'll see you back here in 2024 with our Frosty Fest. So, thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you back here in a few weeks. Take care and have a good night.